What about the ads? How do you manage the PPC? Are you involved in PPC at all? And like, how much do you guys spend? What are your tacos?
So we spend about 3 to 4% of total revenue on ads. It
That's
varies
extremely
from
low, yeah.
product to product. Yeah. Because I believe that if your offer is good, you don't have to market it as much, right? So let's say I'm giving a T-shirt for $6,
Mm-hmm.
right? In a physical store, right?
Yeah.
It's in the front. So everyone is gonna just see once. They're gonna numb the price and they're gonna grab a couple of them, right? Let's say I'm gonna list a T-shirt for $40 now, right? I'm gonna put ad everywhere in the city. Like I'm gonna increase my budget by 100x, right? No one is buying. Maybe one or two people are buying, right? So the ad without a proper pricing doesn't work, right? So if your offer is not competitive, then you have to spend a lot of money to sell it, right? And and some sellers can do it. Like some sellers, like someone is selling a $50 pillow, and they have worse review than me, and I'm selling the same better pillow with better review for $22. But they're able to do it. They're able to survive so far. I mean, it blows my mind. But that's a tough strategy because then they have to probably spend maybe many folds higher marketing costs than I'm doing.
Well, yeah, don't worry, because I think they're about to file for bankruptcy, that company. So,
Let's see.
all right. Yeah, we'll see. I heard there's news. There's rumors. Okay. So, and then are you involved in the PPC yourself at all?
Everything. I mean, you can't run a business without knowing every important aspect of it, right? So from the day one, I was involved in like what keywords, how to list keywords, what are big keywords, what are small keywords, what's the strategy for big keywords, what's the strategy for small keywords. And we build like internally like a very detailed protocol, like how to target, how to build campaigns, how to group keywords in big different campaigns, how to monitor. So you have to monitor the marketing budget of your keywords every single day, right?
Yes.
And you have to keep adjusting it, right? So let's say you're targeting a keyword and your targeting cost was 25%, and now it is going, some keywords are doing 40%. So you have to reduce, you have to adjust. So the team who is managing your account, they have to like, and we have tools that shows you this data in a very, in a way that it doesn't take hundreds of clicks to figure it out through Seller Central. So we have internal tools that gives you summarized way that that this campaign is good and this campaign, and we group the keywords in such a way that we can make quick decisions. It's all about how you organize keywords and how you target keywords and why you target. So there is like internal things that I cannot tell too much about it. But it's a very organized. It's something that we have built over time. Like we tried something that didn't work, and we build something better. We'll build something even better, and then we keep building it, and then we have now a structured policy like how we're gonna target keywords and how that works. So that's our one of the top skills. How we do PPC is we have like a common way that all the teams follow the same strategy, and we teach them. We do like internal competitions, tests, quizzes.
Oh, for real? Oh, that's amazing.
Yes.
What?
So we award people who perform well. We give them tests. We keep them on their toes. If a product is losing money, so there is a lot of automation too. Like for example, if a product is going out of inventory, it doesn't have enough inventory on Amazon. Let's say our product only have like a 5-day of inventory on Amazon. Well, I'm gonna market on that. It's gonna go out of stock in 5 days anyway. So we already have a momentum, right? So you have some automated rules that help you save money. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep marketing until I have the last unit of it, right? So there are hundreds of such techniques. I'm just giving you a hint, right? Like that's one technique, right? So we learn those techniques. We find like so every time we have a discussion, why you lost money on it? It only have 5-day inventory. And then we realize that, oh, this can be automated. I can't rely on this guy who's gonna do the same mistake next. So let's say we build it in a part of our software, automatically stop campaigns if you're running out of stock. So now things like a bunch of automation, a bunch of software, dashboards, and we do like daily meetings, like how many units you sold yesterday, why the sale is dropped or increased, and what are we doing. So every day talk about every product, right? I mean,
Wow.
so people
And
don't
who
review
at
this
what
at the very.
level? At what level is that? Like, who's having the meetings? Like, how many? You're not meeting on every product. You have too many products. So how do you do the
So
management structure and layer of meetings?
so there are 4 layers, right? So I meet every team every 2 weeks. The person who reports to me meet everyone once a week. The person underneath them meet do meetings with them at least twice a week. And the person who's in charge of the team is actually at the fourth level down. He does check. He's responsible to check everything every day. While there is a specialized
Mm,
person for each product. So let's say there's a team that have one manager and 4 people, 5 people. They are trained for a category, right? So we train people for a category. So let's say someone is trained for sheets, someone is trained for towels, someone is trained for something, right? And then within that, there's a lead, and the lead have like a bunch of people underneath, and the lead is responsible. And there are 3 levels up, people who are actually, so there is a hierarchy, there's a depth, there's a expertise. They know how to escalate a problem or to reach out when they get into problem. And there is a very due diligence, like we go back and forth a lot
okay. And so you're saying every product, every SKU, there's a some level a person who's responsible and is checking the sales of that product every single day.
every single day.
And how many products does that one person have, like, at a maximum, that's going to check every day?
About could be 5 or 10 SKUs, more or
5
less,
or 10
depending,
SKUs.
or at least
Wow.
3 to 4 products, because one product can have variation. So each
Okay.
product, it's
Four four parents. 4 parent
four,
SKUs.
3 to 4 parents. Yeah,
And that person's job is what? Are they in charge of design or anything like that, or just in charge of like ads and pricing? What is the role of that person that's down to, like, let's say 4 products?
so that person is responsible, most importantly, manage the price, because the price is based on competition, right? So if your sale is dropping, you probably have to drop the price. If you're going out of inventory, you have to increase the price. If there is a new competition putting a deal on, you probably have to bump up your marketing. If your campaigns are not optimized, they're because you're reviewing them every day, and some keywords are not performing as good as others, so you have to fine tune bids and stuff every day. So that person is doing at a very lowest level every single day. So if anyone
So price
slacks,
and ads and price, and looking at the market. That level that's down to those 4 products, that's what they're doing mostly. Not
and
images,
supply
not
chain,
planning.
and
And what?
also supply chain, also
Oh,
supply
supply
chain.
chain. Yes, have enough stock. Okay. Okay. Wow.
So they
This
are
is, I
like
mean, I love that strategy.
they are the god of the product. Basically, they are like, if anything goes bad with the product, I'm gonna grab them, like, why the heck you screwed up, right? So I make, so you want to make one person in charge of something, and only one person should be in charge of that
Yes.
primarily. So
Yes.
that means that you can't have 2 people managing the same product, right? Because then they're gonna blame on each other. They can have a manager who's managing 4 people, and look and say, I can oversee their work and see if they are like, if my product was going out of stock and someone didn't increase the price, he's gonna ask them, why didn't you do that? So he's gonna question them when reviewing their work, right? But there is only one person. They know that it's my job. If I go on vacation, I need my backup. But 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, this is my product, and this is it's my job to put deals. It's my job to manage supply chain. It's my job to make sure that the inventory is coming in fine. If there is any delays, I have to manage my price. Everything about that product they are doing.
That's amazing. And so when it sounds like if you have one person in charge of, let's say, 4 products, but you only have 350 staff, you have 700 million sales, like, that must mean a lot of people are doing this job, right? I mean, what's your number of total parent ASINs or SKUs?
I mean, there are different countries and there are different. So we have about close to 100 people who are doing this job.
Wow. That's amazing. Wow. So really, it's 1/3, almost 1/3 of all your staff.